when I had a memo on my desk that there was a complaint from Abelemke branch about one of our supervisors, Jihad Shaban, that a lady was blending a pepper. One of our staff, called Evelyn Boachi, was blending a pepper. And in the course of blending a pepper, I don't know whether she wasn't using the blender well. So the gentleman was coming to the kitchen, and then he heard that the blender was making too much acid. It was loaded too much. So out of anger, he tried to collect the blender from her and then tell her that, oh, no, you burn the coil. So this is not how you should use the blender. And in the course of doing that, I think he did that with anger. That is what the HR told me. He did that with anger. So in the course of taking the blender from the lady, the pepper splashed onto her face. And so when the HR made that complaint that, okay, she wanted to take action, and we say yes, of course. But then what we are concerned about, as at the time she reported the issue to us, we find out from her. Okay, so quickly invite the lady here, and then let's find out what actually happened. We want to listen to the lady first, because she's our sister, and we are all Ghanaians, and in Mawako, we don't condone to mistreatment, no, at all. We don't manhandle people. We respect our staff, and we treat them with that dignity. So I personally ordered the HR to invite the lady. The thing happened on Sunday. Calm down. So, what I instructed the HR to do, I instructed her that immediately that Tuesday she should make sure the girl has been to the hospital. So I called the branch, the supervisors, to find out what exactly happened. And then they also narrated the same thing that the HR narrated, told me. So there, I asked them, what did they do immediately? They said, when the thing happened, immediately they took the lady to the changing room. And then from there, they took her to a pharmacy, a drugstore here, just opposite, a drugstore there. So when they went to the drugstore, there was some small girl there, and she didn't know what exactly, because her madam wasn't there. She didn't know what exactly she should do.
On behalf of all women and the people of this country, I'm condemning what has happened. And we must make an example, because it has gone on for too long. These things that happen to our people in this country cannot happen to a foreigner. If it was the other way around, and we were in Lebanon or where they come from, I don't think that it would be possible for us to do that. Do you? So we are a free country, and we must feel good about living in Ghana and working in Ghana. The work ethics encourage respect and equal opportunities and inspiring people. When you treat somebody so badly, they lose confidence. Their dignity is affected, their self-esteem goes down. And this is not the first time other people from other places. We live in a global world, and we must be friends with each other. But it doesn't mean that you must do things at the expense of the indigents. So we would want this type of thing to stop.